Hi, I'm Josh Robertson.
And I'm Ron Jernigan. We are 2 of 10 field sales representatives for Bayer Crop Science around the Carolinas and Southeast Virginia.
Ron's a good old boy. Been covering ag a long time. You may have seen him in his time on the tailgate videos and even out and about across the Piedmont.
Well, now, Josh, you grew up in Eastern North Carolina yourself and joined us in 2017. I think you're covering Edgecombe, Halifax, Wilson, and a few other counties in that part of the world, right?
That's right. That's right. So, like all else, guys, 2020 has brought us something different. This field day is one of them. Looks a lot different.
Yes, they do, and it's all because of the COVID-19 issue that we face here in the country and all over the world for that matter. So, in the absence of our traditional field days, Josh, we are wanting to present this information that you would normally get at a field day, but by this virtual method.
That's right. Well, and we feel like, or we understand,
Yeah.
that this is probably really intimidating to a lot of folks. But if we sit back and think about it, guys, we're really, really blessed to even be able to consider having a virtual field day.
We're blessed beyond belief in a lot of things, Josh, but to have this technology, you're right. So for the next few minutes, Josh and I would like to give you some information that will help you navigate this virtual field day so that you can get all the information you need.
That's right. We've worked really hard to make this thing as user-friendly as possible. The first thing we want to point out to you is over here to our left.
Right.
There's a playlist.
And these playlists, you'll see that they'll have main sections in them by crop. In other words, you'll have a DEKALB section, Asgrow, and then a Deltapine section. You'll also see Climate Field View has its own category. All of this to showcase what's coming in 2021.
So next, down below us right down here, you'll see a play bar. And the thing we want you to notice on that play bar is there's little white tabs all across that play bar that are going to make this thing easy to scroll and navigate through.
Yeah, and as you see, you just place a cursor right over the bar and slide to each tab within each main video to get to a point of something that's of interest to you.
Below the play bar, you're going to find 3 buttons: the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button.
Oh, and this is where they can give us feedback, Josh.
We might not want that feedback, Ron.
Oh, yes, we do. Bring it on. Bring it on.
All right. Well, below that, there's more important information. There's a description section farther down. In that description section, you'll find a link to a test where you can see how, or we can see, how much knowledge you've gained through visiting this virtual field day.
Yeah, that's right, Josh. And the word is on the street that according to how well you do in that little knowledge test, that there could be some really cool merchandise coming your way. And I hear our shirts are the first to go. I don't know who's going to win them, but...
Well, that's right, Ron. So thanks a lot. We hope this introduction and how to navigate has really helped you out. Now, let's take some time and meet the rest of the team.
Hey, I'm William Pence. I live in Englehart, North Carolina. I cover the Blacklands, north of Chowan County, North Carolina, and west of Bertie County, North Carolina.
Hey, my name is Jess Easterling. I live in Dillon, South Carolina, and my territory is northeastern South Carolina.
Hello, my name is Hannah Belcher, standing here in Sampson County, my corn plot in eastern North Carolina, where I cover this territory at.
Hi, I'm James Hunt Bookhart. I represent the DEKALB, Asgrow, and Deltapine brands for Bayer Crop Science. I cover the lower part of South Carolina. I'm based out of the town of Ellery.
Hey y'all, I'm Nicholas Manning, field sales representative here in the Carolinas. I currently reside in Bethel, North Carolina, where I will be covering Pitt County down to Carteret County.
I'm Glenn Roundtree, Southeast Virginia, Northeast North Carolina.
Tally McCall, field sales rep, Upper South Carolina, Lower North Carolina.
Field sales representatives are only a part of the Bayer assets or the total team here in the Carolinas. We also have a group of technical agronomists. Now these folks can go on the farm and give on-depth agronomic information as needed.
That's right. Here's our technical agronomist group with some old faces that have been around for a while, but several new faces you might not have met yet.
That's right.
Hello, I'm David Trainer, the technical agronomist for the eastern part of South Carolina. I'm out of Hartsville, South Carolina.
Hey, I'm Jim Kaiser. I'm a technical agronomist. I'm from Cherryville, North Carolina, and I work primarily in the Piedmont of North Carolina, as well as the western end of South Carolina.
Hey guys, my name is Rick Strecker. I live in Camden, North Carolina, and my territory covers from south side of Virginia down through the Blacklands of North Carolina.
Hi, I'm Zach Webb, technical agronomist for the coastal plains of North Carolina.
Now, along with technical agronomists, we have some guys that we call technical development reps. These folks are doing some really deep research, usually before something gets commercial.
That's right. A lot of these, the work that these guys do is things like PGR management trials on all of our new Deltapine varieties that come out, and population trials on DEKALB corn and even some soybeans.
Exactly. Let's meet our TDRs.
Hi, my name is Eric Blinka, Technology Development Rep for Bayer Crop Science. I live in Clayton, North Carolina, and my territory covers the northern half of North Carolina and into southern Virginia.
Hey guys, I'm Ash Taylor. I live in Tarboro, North Carolina. I'm a Technology Development Field Assistant working with Eric Blinka, and we cover the northeastern part of North Carolina up to southern Virginia.
Hi, I'm Malone Roseman, the Technical Development Rep for Crop Protection, Bayer Crop Science.
Finally, we would like to take a few minutes for you to meet the leaders of this Carolinas team.
Hello, my name is Dawn Fraser, Regional Agronomy Lead for the Carolinas, based in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Hello, my name is Aaron Messer, and I am the new Crop Protection Area Business Manager for the Carolinas. I started with Bayer back in June and have been loving every minute of it. Me and my team of FSRs would love to help you and your farm for any of your chemistry needs. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Wyatt Richardson. I'm the Area Business Manager from southeastern Virginia all the way through North and South Carolina. Thanking you for taking time to enjoy our virtual video experience from DEKALB, Asgrow, Deltapine, and our climate, along with our chemistry portfolio. We thank you for what you do, being a part of America's greatest industry, which is providing the food, feed, and fiber across our great land. Be safe. Look forward to sharing with you the rest of the video.
Well, wow, Josh, we've really covered a lot of ground and some real exciting stuff so far, but more is yet to come, and that is the very meat of this virtual field day.
That's right. As soon as this video ends, the first section of the virtual field day will begin. Don't forget, when it's all said and done, or when it's finished, give us some feedback.
And remember to like, share, and subscribe to it. So let's get started. But before we do, we want to say thank you for joining us today. We hope you find a lot of helpful information as you watch our first ever virtual field day brought to you by Bayer Crop Science of the Carolinas.